Hello, my name is Molly, and today I'll be discussing why offshore drilling, despite its contribution to U.S. energy and independence, is ultimately an unsustainable and harmful practice. While offshore drilling supports U.S. energy independence, its environmental destruction, safety hazards, and climate impacts make it an unsustainable practice that must be replaced with renewable energy alternatives. First, offshore drilling causes long-lasting environmental harm, both to the ocean and to the coastal communities that depend on it. According to the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency in 2024, even routine drilling operations release toxic chemicals that can harm fish, seabirds, and coral reefs. These pollutants accumulate over time, making ecosystems more fragile and less productive. Further supporting this, a 2023 study in Marine Pollution Bulletin by Johnson and Lee found that regions affected by oil spills often take decades to recover. They reported significant biodiversity loss that persists long after cleanup efforts, and showing that the environmental consequences are much more severe than they appear in the short term. These findings highlight that the offshore drilling isn't just a temporary disturbance. It's a long-term threat to marine life and to human communities that rely on clean oceans for tourism, fishing, and economic stability. Second, offshore drilling poses major safety risks for both workers and coastal populations. According to the Bureau of Safety and Environmental Enforcement's 2025 Offshore Safety Statistics reports, there have been more than 80 worker fatalities and hundreds of injuries since 2010. These tragedies often stem from preventable safety failures, mechanical malfunctions, and insufficient oversight. We don't have to look back to the consequences. Far back to see the consequences. The National Commission on the BP Deepwater Horizon disaster documented now. The 2010 explosion killed 11 workers, devastated the Gulf Coast, and caused one of the largest environmental disasters in U.S. history. Even with improved technology, accidents remain catastrophic when they happen. The evidence shows that offshore drilling continues to put lives at risk that renewable alternatives simply do not create. Finally, offshore drilling accelerates climate change by contributing to global greenhouse gas emissions. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change's 2023 Climate Mitigation Report makes it clear that continued fossil fuel extraction, includes offshore drilling, is incompatible with the emission reduction targets needed to avoid severe climate consequences. In contrast, renewable energy offers a path forward. A 2025 report from the U.S. Department of Energy found that expanding offshore wind energy could create thousands of jobs while providing more sustainable long-term energy independence than fossil fuels. The comparison makes it clear that the solution is not to keep drilling, it is to transition to cleaner, modern energy resources. In conclusion, the evidence overwhelmingly shows that offshore drilling is environmentally destructive, dangerous for workers, communities, and harmful to the climate. Continuing down this path is neither sustainable nor ethical. A national shift towards renewable energy, such as offshore wind and solar, offers a safer, cleaner, and more responsible approach to meeting America's energy needs. Thank you for listening.